everybody please stand for the national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Graduates and guests, welcome to the 2022 graduation ceremony for Charter College from the East Wenatchee campus. My name is Marissa and I am the campus manager. On behalf of all the staff and faculty, I want to say how excited we are to celebrate this day with you. Today is about celebrating achievements. I can remember when each of you started your journey. I really do. And now you are here, wearing the caps, gowns, and tassels. But I know the journey from then to now has not always been easy. You may have had personal struggles or academic challenges along the way. But the most important thing is that you had a goal, and through all of it, all the challenges you faced, all the ups and downs, you did what you needed to overcome those, and that's why you are here today. Beyond the homework and assignments and quizzes, possibly the greatest lesson learned is that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. We are so proud of each of you for completing your program, and we extend our most heartfelt congratulations. Our hope is that this is only the first step in what is a long, rewarding, and successful career in your field. At this time, I would like to introduce our Career Service Officer, Miss Emily Reisenhuber, to the stand.
At Charter College, our slogan is "We work to get you to work." As a graduate, you now have skills and the confidence to go out there and succeed in your workplace. Graduates wearing a green cord tonight to represent being employed in your field of study, please stand to be recognized. Thank you, working graduates. Please be seated. And congratulations on making your career path a reality. I know even more of you will be working soon, and Charter College is committed to supporting you. Go forth and do great things, you guys.
Thank you, Emily, and again, congratulations, working grads. All of you worked very hard to complete your program, and make it to graduation tonight. Congratulations. We especially want to celebrate those who are graduating with honors. You pushed even harder to achieve your cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or higher. Graduates wearing a yellow cord, please stand and be recognized for your academic achievement. Congratulations, honors graduates, please be seated. I would now like to welcome lead medical instructor Cynthia Bazan.
Hello, everybody. We would like to invite our graduates who are receiving President's Award on the stage. These graduates achieved a perfect 4.0 grade point average in their certificate program. That means every module, every class, every assignment, they gave their very best. This is an amazing accomplishment, and we are extremely proud of each and one of you. Please congratulate Azucena or Susie Leon. Gracie Falk. Andrea Howell. And Jackie Cole. Thank you so much, Cynthia. Congratulations, President's Award graduates. It is now my special honor to introduce our first graduate speaker, Ms. Ryan Menard.
Hi there. Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to start by thanking Charter College and my family and my classmates for the support that was given to me this last year. I know I did not make it to this point alone, and I know that many of us, if not all of us, have people that we could thank. Excuse me, sorry. And that community support is what I'd like to briefly talk about tonight. I felt the impact of community during my time at Charter College through the support of my classmates when learning difficult material, sharing helpful references, study methods, and other non-academic ways like personal connections, friendships, and encouragement. I have felt community with my teachers, offering different points of view and guidance with issues and materials, and letting all of us know that if we had any questions, they were right there. I further felt the bonds of community during my externship with my preceptor and my department as a whole. Everyone was so helpful in looking for ways to improve workflow. When we consistently offer help, when we have the means, we thrive as a whole. Now that we are all certified medical assistants, I hope that we have the opportunities to offer that support back to others often. I'm incredibly proud of all of us tonight, and I know that we will strengthen this community as a well-informed, compassionate groups of medical assistants. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ryan. Now I'd like to introduce our next guest speaker, Jacqueline Cole.
Thank you. My name is Jackie, and I want to start by saying, Marissa, thanks for the microphone and platform. I want to thank Charter College for this opportunity and for getting us all through this program. And I have a special couple of thank yous. Cynthia, I have to say thank you. I get just have to say thank you for making us do the hard stuff, especially because we didn't want to do it, but that's why we're here. Because you just are like, hey, you don't want to draw blood, you're going to do it 20 times today. So thank you for being that person. Thank you. Annie, I just want to give you a little shout out for creating that space for some of us that needed a little extra space. I'm going to talk to in between classes and just a confidant. So thank you so much for that, Mary. And Mary, I know where you're at, lady, but you're so much more than an instructor to us, and for some of us, we're here because you were there, and you got us through some tough times, times where we didn't want to keep going, times where things were maybe rough at home, just we all have personal stuff going on at times, and that's life, and Mary showed us what it is to be human, so thank you, Mary. Okay, I'm a little nervous because I was asked to come up here and share my story, and sharing our story is kind of a tough thing. It's a little personal, it's definitely vulnerable. And I'll keep it pretty vague, but I come from a house where my mom had me super young. She had 7 kids, and but she was an addict, so I came from an addicted home. And I helped raise some of those 7 kids. And life wasn't always easy. It wasn't terrible, but it was tough. And I had a lot of responsibility. And by the time I was 14, 15, I threw the towel and decided I didn't want to be responsible, and I became an addict. There's a lot of stuff that goes on when you're an addict, especially really young. So I overcame quite a bit. I overcame domestic violence, sexual abuse, physical abuse. There's a saying in treatment, it's called jails, institutions, and death, and I've overcome all of them, so I fought for that. I don't go into a ton of detail about my past because it's not what defines me, but it definitely helped create the person I am today, and all of us have a different past. All of you guys came from different backgrounds. You might have had perfect parents and a white picket fence, and I don't fault you. I'm happy for you. And those are the things that we all need. We all need our past because it creates who we are, and it makes us different, and we all bring something different to the table. I learned compassion and empathy and patience. I swear I'm patient, honey. And not to judge others because you never know who you're entertaining. So, I want you to dig deep and think about what did your past give you and who are you and what do you have to bring to the table. What we have is what we're going to share with our community. Guys, I wrote a speech. I haven't looked at it yet. I did have a speech, and Danny's probably rolling his eyes right now because this was the whole thing. I knew I wasn't going to follow a speech. But our experiences are what make us who we are, and I think the most important thing that we can do as medical assistants or any profession is give the best of everything that you have to every person all day long. Leaving home at the door and walking in and just giving your all. And I had a story that I wanted to share with you guys that's actually written here, but something happened this week. And I feel a little inspired to talk. I had someone really close with me go through a bit of a mental health crisis, and so I'm inspired to talk about something totally different. Sorry, Danny, again. When you're out in your practices, whether you're there now or wherever you land in the future, remember that you could be somebody's first person that they come across in a day. You could be their first cry for help. You could be the person that is holding a hand during a bad diagnosis. You can be the person behind the front desk, the person on a phone call. So you have an opportunity multiple times a day to help somebody get through something horrible. And don't blow that shot. Be that person for somebody. I want to share the Medical Assistance Creed. I believe in the principles and purposes of the profession of medical assisting. I endeavor to be more effective. I aspire to render greater service. I protect the confidence entrusted to me. I am dedicated to the care and well-being of all people. I am loyal to my employer. I am true to the ethics of my profession. I am strengthened by compassion, courage, and faith. This is, guys, if you don't know me, this is my life up here right now. you have a chance to make an impact on people multiple times a day, guys. Just do that. Be that person. Dig deep. Give everything you have. Be an impact. I'll end with this. Mother Teresa said, if you judge people, then you have no time to love them. Thank you.
Make an exit. Awesome. Thank you, Ryan and Jackie, Ryan and Jackie, for coming up here tonight and sharing. It's not the easiest thing to do, and we really appreciate you guys coming up here. We are so proud of each and every one of you, and take your experiences and knowledge, and just like Jackie and Ryan said, continue to better your communities. Okay, guys, it is now with my great pleasure to call graduates by name to receive their degrees and certificates. I invite Medical Assistant Instructors Cynthia Bazan, Robin Avilas, and Mariah Day to announce our graduates.
We will begin with the graduates from the associate level program. For the associates in applied science in computer networking systems, we have Brandon Peterson. Joey Cervantes. For the Associates of Applied Science Medical Assistant, Carrie Schreider. For Certificate in Health Unit Coordinator, Sarah Reed. Now for your Certificate in Medical Assistant, we have Susie Leon Augustin. We have Madeline Jones. Vanessa Guerra. Luis Lopez. Chase Agnew. Jackie Cole. Ashley Will. Donna Nagy. Grace Tell. Izzy Blanco. Jeanette Romero. Carla Rivera. Alexis Ulloa. Marlene Romero Angel. Janicia Guerrero Ojeda. Ryan Menard. Andrea Howell. Selena Ramirez. Gracie Polk.
We're almost done. It should stay up the rest of the time. and the Accrediting Bureau of Health Education Schools. It is my right, but most importantly my privilege, to award you and your respective degrees and certificates with all the rights and privileges on there too. Graduates, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left.
Yeah!